and welcome to the Gaddafi Stadium. You join us for this one-day match between Australia and Pakistan. And joining me for the next hour or so is Alison Mitchell.
Morning to you, Damien. Looking forward to this morning's play. The pitch is an absolute belter today. It's hard and flat with plenty of bounce. I'd expect plenty of runs today. Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Shorts want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Connolly will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. Meredith coming in.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Sanger with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle and they saved some runs. Played and missed.
First runs for the innings there. Pakistan will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That looked nasty. Bit of venom in that delivery. Stunning bowling. Takes the bails off.
Baba, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flown for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Captain going with some pace. Goes for it, in the air, but should land safe.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Didn't time that right. Struck on the body. Ouch. Ellis with a huge appeal. Almost pleading with the umpire.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Early on, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Power and precision in that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head perfectly still.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
And that's taken in the deep. Batsman thought he had enough on it, but it's landed in the midst of the outfielder.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That was a nice shot. Beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball. Oh, great run out.
Samad, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes big, smoked it off the bat, maximum.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball.
That sounded good, really good. That's a maximum, gone deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Solid shot, going for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Came off the middle of the bat. Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's high. Enough on it? Yes. Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Baba goes all the way. Massive strike. 2 consecutive maximums.
With any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well-timed shot, and it finds the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Jeez, beautifully met. 2 maximums in a row. Is this a sign of things to come?
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Samad muscles that away, flat and hard, 4 more.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Lovely sound off the bat, beautifully timed.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Drilled away into the gap. Fantastic shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Drilled that one away, and it finds the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. How about that? Drilled away, soars into the stands for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Straight to the bowler. No run. Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high and caught. Not the hardest catch in the world, and the batter has to go.
Shadab in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
What a shot! That's sailing away for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Clean catch, and the bowler gets the wicket.
Shaheen, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Crunched away, no doubt, that's a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Played and missed.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Taken the aerial route, but it should fall wide of any fielders.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Just threw the shot too early.
And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
Shah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Infielder onto that one in a flash. And caught. Well held by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter.
Minhas, left-handed tail ender taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle. Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh wow, that is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely done. Gone fine. May well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it lands safely. Lucky escape for the batter. And caught. Nice work by the fielder. Reacted well and made that catch look easy.
Ralph, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Saw that early, no one's catching it, great shot.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot, pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shots.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beautifully timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Rolled the wrists over nicely. Down towards fine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And taken, clean hands, and that catch seals the victory. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.